If Newcestown don't win the county, who is the side to be feared and avoided?
I suppose, to be honest, it's always hard to look beyond Nemo Rangers. They would be my first pick. We played them in the league this year and they have a very strong panel. They move the ball very well. I suppose they'd be probably my favourite, one team that I'd like to avoid most if I could anyway, if possible.
Do you prefer to win the first round or take your chances and get more games in the second and third round to tune yourself for the last 16?
Always win the first round with the dual club. For us it's very important because we play hurling games, and if you win the first round in a dual club, it means first of all you've secured your senior status, and then second of all we can concentrate on the hurling. That's always been the way. Last year we didn't win the first round, we didn't win the second round, and we beat Donny's, and then you're stuck in a constant battle of trying to catch up with games, and you're swapping over between hurling and football. And there's probably only one or two of us that don't play hurling in the club. I'm one of them and there's another guy. Everybody else plays both codes, so you have a big transition in between the two. So it's always win the first round for me.
Given the dual commitments of clubs in Cork, is there any format worth trying to avoid the massive gaps in the schedule during the summer?
Yeah, I think that they should look at periodisation of the season, and what I mean by that is in a specific time frame within the season they should just set that time frame aside for all league games. So for example, if they decide that in the second week of January they're going to run all the league games until March, both hurling and football, and play them in that time frame. For me the biggest problem is you play a match and then you may have this big long wait in between it. Another idea is you could play league matches during the week, as if you've pitches with lights. I suppose that's another, the facilities maybe are there. Some clubs don't have lights, so you're waiting at the weekend to get games in. But that's another thing. Sometimes in the J we train more than we play, and it's about playing, it's about putting on the jersey and playing. That would be my opinion.
What is your favourite championship venue outside of Newcestown, Páirc Uí Rinn and Páirc Uí Chaoimh?
I suppose there's one stands out for me, Kilmurray. And it stands out for me because it was a great game on a personal note, and for Clonakilty when I was playing with them at the time. It stands out. It's a good venue. I felt the crowd was near to us. There was a good buzz, and I just felt the whole team, the vibe down there was great that time.
And finally, tell us something about one of your teammates that will ensure this video goes viral.
Well, I suppose Christopher White, our goalkeeper. He may seem quiet, but he likes to top himself up with some fake time.